Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hello, hello. Here we go again. In Project Ozone 2 Reloaded. Here we go again. Okay, so what is my plan for today? I don't know, let's see, basically. No, basically my plan for today is also always already kind of to be seen in the title. So basically, I want to take a look at better search solutions. That's at least the goal for today. Because looking at this, it's just kind of terrible. Like we are already having 8 of these obsidian chests, and it's just getting harder and harder to find resources. So I kind of want to take a look at better search solutions. Not sure what we have in here. One would be some better chest sorting thingy, possibly, if there's something. Otherwise, we could take a look at logistic pipes or even the NIO storage. Kind of curious about that. We'll see. Kind of curious about that. Okay, so basically, let's just search for storage. Maybe we're gonna find something we don't know of. So wait, we do have portal gun in here. What? Why is the portal gun in here? Wait, what does the portal gun cost? Oh, we need another star, but otherwise it would be extremely funny to do one. That's great. No, but let's take a look at storage. So there would be RF tools, which I'm not sure if that does give us... I think that looks interesting. Does it actually have a storage? Oh. I did not really know about that. Oh, wait a second. What do we need for the RF tool storage? Because this does honestly not like too expensive. Like a bit of rock wool. I mean, that looks, wait. Oh, it's slag. Okay, but that's reasonable. And machine frames, so we would need an assembly table, which is not that far away, honestly. And we need a few, basic resources, honestly. But I'm also kind of curious about, here we go, about the, oh, hello, unknown murder, why don't you, wait, huh, why don't you show up in, why does YouTube not show you for me? It's weird. Huh? Are you here? For me, you didn't show it in the YouTube chat, so I'm kind of confused. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Wait, okay. So, okay. One thing I kind of want to do some research about real quick on the internet would be what the RF tools storage would cost us. RF tools storage system 1.7.10. Let's see if we can find something. And not RF tools, and the IO, I mean. Yeah, the inventory panel. Is there like a wiki about that? Yeah, there is, okay. Inventory panel is The thing is, I cannot seem to find a wiki for that, which is kind of surprising. Wait, enter IO. That is so interesting. I literally cannot find anything like that. But okay, I guess that's what it is. I'm gonna take a look at... Interesting. But okay, I'm gonna take a look at the inventory panel, I guess. Could be interesting. Okay. We would need silicon. Can we get silicon? We can get it. I feel like we can. Oh my god, we definitely need to upgrade the QED. It's very much used in here. I guess those things are things we can do. Oh, why am I sharing my whole screen? Here we go. So the thing is, what else do we need for that? Also, I'm not sure how it works. So it's an churn distillation of power offers a persistent crafting grid. I guess that's... Okay, what else we need? We need that thing. For which we need an Enderman, probably. Wait, why do we need a witch? Why do we need a witch for that? And how would we get a witch? Okay. And we'd need slice and splice and soul binder. As you do. I mean, it's not that impossible. It looks harder than it is, I feel like. For this we would need an alloy smelter. Or we would need an induction. Yeah. I would kind of go for the alloy smelter, I feel like. And we would need that. And that is actually what is a bit harder, I feel like. So this is okay. I mean, it's not that hard, honestly. What does that cost? Okay, I accept the fact that it's like a lot of QD recipes. It is generally something we can do, I feel like. And it also says we would need remote awareness upgrades. Remote awareness. Okay, those things. Oh. Okay, then I would say we're gonna do another thing before we do that. The thing I would like to do before that would just be upgrading our energy production, and then I would go there and in the next step just focus on the inventory panel. I feel like that is something we can do. So let's, okay. I also kind of want to take a look into the quest book so we don't, like, do too many things that are, like, not meant to be done yet, maybe. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. That's logistic pipes, that is the QD. With that, okay, we did not even unlock a part that might tell us about the storage. We do have this storage thing from RF tools in here, but also that does not seem to be unlocked yet. Interesting. Huh. How am I gonna... Okay. I feel like we're gonna focus on the inventory panel first, just because it seems to be very much something we need. And for that, we would definitely need a sag mill. And we would need salt. How do you get... How you get salt? Nether salt ore? I'm not sure if we can find that, but it looks similar to nether quartz, so maybe we've just not seen it yet. Okay, okay, we can just use a pot with water otherwise. Okay. So it does not seem to be something rare. Okay. So what are we? How are we gonna do that? So basically, okay. Focus. we need shiny first. Shiny metal. To get shiny metal, we could use our more or less automated sieve, which already brought us multiple stacks of broken gold. I'm amazed. So basically, we could just put gravel in there, right? To get shiny. We could just put gravel in there, and gravel we can just make manually right now. I mean, it's not like it's expensive to us. So that should be something we can do. Okay, let's just make a bit of gravel. I feel like that is probably what makes the most sense right now. Also, let me grab the hammer, which we have in one of our chests. You kind of realize that I'm annoyed because of us having so many chests we need to go through every time we want to do something, right? Okay, so we do have our hammer. Here we go. So let's see. Let's see. Hello, CodeLine. It's CodeLine, but yes, Carvin. Yes. Definitely. Okay, let's make some gravel. And let's go here, make the gravel a bit smaller. Make it a bit more gravel. And here we go. I would love it to be faster, but I guess it's fine. So we basically need to find platinum. The thing is, we might also want to go to the nether because of sword ore, so I'm just gonna empty my inventory a bit and then I'm gonna go to the nether, I feel like. So let's put that stuff here. Putting that stuff here and putting the lapis lazuli here. And going to the nether again. I kind of love this dimension now. So. Here we go. Let's find some platinum. Oh my god. You go fall down there, please. No. Oh my god. Just to check again, what ore did we need for the storage? Storage drive? Wait, what was it called? Wait. Why am I not getting what it's called? Wait, applied How was it called? Or was it just called yeah, it was a me drive, okay? Mercury, okay. And is there a way to make Mercury? I still kind of want to skip the NDIO thing. Is there like literally no way to get it except going to another planet? Not with making the blocks or so, or making alloy. I guess that's what it is. And the other issue we had was the inscriber, right? So let me check this one. Inscriber. And we need carbon wafer for that. And carbon wafer is problematic because of us needing a circuit fabricator. Hey. But wouldn't that be something we could take a look at? I mean, it's an extra planet's machine, but couldn't we take a look at that? Let me actually research real quick. Circuit fabricator extra planets. How do you build that thing? Okay, it's not a multi-block, it's just one block. What would it cost? Circuit fabricator. I would love to, honestly. I would love to do that. I mean, it's more expensive. Needs energy and everything. A player core. Like, we would definitely need to do a lot of things for that. A pressure chamber. I mean, uh-oh. Hello, Gast. So, basically, what else would we... The thing is, I'm kinda... I mean, that shouldn't be that much of an issue. I mean, it's expensive, that is, can be said for sure. But it does not seem to be impossible. Like, a pressure chamber seems to be a multi-block, but doesn't seem to be one that's that hard to build. But wait, we need... Wait, do we need a pressure chamber wall to make the pressure chamber interface? Well, I mean, do we need a pressure chamber to make this? Huh? So basically, okay, I feel like I kind of get how it works. Thing is, I'm also kind of worried about this recipe because we don't have that many ender ports. It would be awesome to do that, honestly. I mean, we could just take a look at that. I mean, it's basically, as soon as we have the inscribe, it shouldn't be that hard. Because we just need a storage bus. Storage bus could be made with ME interfaces, which could be made. One thing I'm kind of curious about... Oh, hello, Jackie. Hello. Nice to see you again. Hello. So, wait, let me see. It's kind of a thing right now. What the storage bus? The storage bus needs some interface. Yeah, and what I'm kind of curious about now is basically we need the... Okay. The plates can just be made in inscriber, so that would be kind of easy, honestly. pulsating chipset. Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess that's reasonable. that's way different than the normal recipe. But I guess that's how it's gonna go. So the thing is, this should be possible, honestly. Like, it's gonna be hard, but I feel like it's kind of cool thing to aim for today. Let me actually yeah, trying to get better storage. That's kind of the goal for today. Let me see. An energy acceptor we would need. That is actually a very easy recipe. I guess that should all. I honestly, it's not that impossible. We would literally only need an energy acceptor, storage bus, and like a terminal. And if they did not change the recipe for the terminal that much, yeah, for sure. Did I say something? I mean, everyone who watched the beginning of the stream kind of knows why I'm laughing right now. The thing is, I was thinking about doing this inventory panel first, and then I was like, okay, we can go for an ME system. And now I am realizing that I need the inventory panel for the ME system, but I guess that's still fine because we basically need the same machines, right? It's not that huge of an issue. I'm mostly worried about the ender pearl supply, but we could try to find a way to get to the end. That shouldn't be that impossible. Why am I even considering that today? Wait, okay, so let me see. Storage bus. Wait, I'm gonna read the comment in a second. I need to see for about this real quick. Interface is a thing we need. Interface is a thing we need. Then we need the most important part, an inscriber, and like the plates. Okay, let me see. The thing is, AQ storage buses are only useful when you have many different items in a big storage. You create item bunkers, things for many of the same items need the AQ storage disk. That's true. That's true. Normally, that would be totally true. But in this case, we are not capable of doing that yet. Because the thing is, it is hard but possible, as I'm like currently kind of figuring out, to do storage buses with an ME terminal right now, with like a lot of effort and everything. But what is not possible would be to do the ME drive. Because look at the ME drive. Looks normal, right? Oh, we need Mercury for that. And Mercury can only be found on other planets. Like literally on other planets. And I'm pretty sure that we are not capable of building a rocket yet to travel to other planets. So that's sadly our only option we have, but still we will be able to use storage drawers with a drawer controller and obsidian chests, which have a lot of storage and are even blast proof. So we definitely do have something we can do. One thing I'm kind of realizing is, what does the oh my god, what? Come on, no. What does the ME controller cost? I'm kind of curious about, because with the ME interface, with the ME energy acceptor, we only get like very little channels we can use. Concentrated cloud seed. Cloud seed is made with salt and snow. That shouldn't be that hard. So that is something you could probably do. Machine frame resonant is kind of but doable, I think. And osmium crystal. It's lagging. It shouldn't be lagging. Like from what I can see, or what we can find, it shouldn't be lagging. Okay, wait. Let me. What is that? Osmium crystal. Oh my god. Osmium crystal. Yeah, I feel like it's more of that, because for me it's definitely like it shows that everything is working fine, so it cannot be me in this case. Oh my god. Oh my, no. Oh my god. I'm dying while I'm switching here. Why am I even doing that while I'm in the nether? It does not make any sense. But I guess that's how it goes. Okay, so the thing is, how am I gonna do that? Like, osmium crystal would need a chemical crystal. Yeah, for sure, that's what it's needing. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, but that is actually not that impossible to build. From what I can see, yeah, for sure we need a pressure chamber. Black plastic is made with a plastic, no, with seeds in the pressure chamber. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's gonna get better. The thing I'm kind of worried about, what is clean osmium slurry? For that we need osmium slurry, and for that we need osmium ore in sulfuric acid. Oh my god, that raises memories from other projects. Oh my. Okay. I kind of feel like we're generally gonna go with the inventory panel from NDIO first and gonna go with the ME system later, because we are not... The thing is, we could possibly do the ME system today, but it would actually be less useful than the NDIO thing, because with the NDIO thing, I don't think we are limited with channels, but if we do the applied logistics way, we are limited by how many channels we have, because we only can use 8 channels with one energy acceptor, so we would need a ME controller, but that thing is horribly expensive in this pack. So I would say it's the best to just to just try to do the NDIO way today. Even though I would love to do the ME system, but I guess it's... Like, we might be able to do that in the future. Like, that's not the thing. Hello, someone joined, hello. Okay, titanium ore, that's kinda cool. And some coal ore, that's also nice. And an explosion. It's an explosion. Would be kind of funny if the person joining was what I think it is. Is it a single multiplayer world? Currently it's a single player world, but we are working on putting on a server so that the time continues when I'm not there. Especially because of automatic sieving of everything. Even though the spawn, the chunks are already chunk loaded at the base, so basically everything we're currently doing is chunk loaded. That's definitely a thing that is the case, and that is kind of nice. Let me see. Okay. Oh my god, that was. I'm kind of searching for like salt ore, honestly. And for platinum ore, because that is what we actually need. And I'm not sure how the sieving in the overworld, like we did automatic sieving the last time, so generally speaking we should be getting automatic resources. This time actually from gravel. I put some gravel into the sieve, but not sure how much we get, so we should probably just go back and check on it. Would I theoretically, or however you spell it, would be able to play on the server too? The thing is, it's like server is only meant in the sense of just like that single save. So basically, it would just be that world I'm currently playing on, but it would only it's more meant for when people are like participating in the stream, or for the purpose of the time continuing when we're not there. But yeah, that would kind of be the issue with that, you know. Okay, let me go to the portal again. It's over there. What is that thing? An imp. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's an imp. Yeah, so probably our current goal for today is to make the inventory panel from Ender. Oh my god, from Ender IO. Don't kill me in front of another portal. That would be hilarious. Let me drink something real quick. I'm also kind of considering making a jetpack, but that depends on how long the stream is gonna go. That definitely depends on that. Okay, so let me take a look. Oh my god! Hello, nice to have you here. Do you wanna be my guest? No, no. Okay. No, wanna be my guest? No. Okay. Do we have some apples? I need some more apple juice. I need apple juice. Why don't we have apples? We do have apples. Look at this. Okay, so let's take you put this stuff here. That's an apple. That's not meant to get here. So let's put that here. I actually also don't really care that much about like keeping everything in the chest organized anymore, considering that we are trying to make a storage system. Oh my god, why don't we only have 1 platinum from this? I was expecting way more. That is problematic. How are we gonna get enough platinum? Like, that's literally 1 piece of platinum. We cannot even make an ingot with that. So, like, we definitely... yeah, how are you gonna do that, then? I mean, there's 1 piece of platinum in here. Let me just make some... like 8 shiny out of it. But, yeah. What do you mean takes 4 for... yeah, it takes 4 for 1 ore block, yes. 4 for 1 ore block. There are also some ways with which you can make like a bit more with that, but still. It also makes a lot more sense for us, honestly, to just go into the nether and search for platinum ore in there, as to just store the nether ore basically when we use it in our diamond furnace. Gets to be 4 normal ores, and like 1 nether ore gets to be 4 normal ores, and 4 normal ores are then also duplicated, so that we have 8 ingots from 1 nether ore, which is kind of incredible. Might be even ways to duplicate that and again, but I don't know. Okay, let me see into the inventory panel. So we basically need like basic Ender IO machines. So basically, the thing is, I'm pretty sure that we are gonna need a laser, right? Let me search for the Ender IO machines first. Like, we definitely need to make the QD better, because that thing is horribly slow because of us only having 1 of the thingies, the Ender Flux crystals. Do we have some of the Ender Flux blocks still lying around? That would be very much interesting to know. Also, is the safe still working? How long is it? Okay, it's still working. Thing is... I'm just gonna check something real quick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, how am I gonna do that? I'm gonna... Why? Do we have some of these still lying around? We seemingly don't, and we also only have 6 ender pearls. And to make the flux crystals, we need 1 ender pearl for 4 of those. So basically, we could go there and basically just make 3 blaze powder. And do 3 Eye of Ender. Get some obsidian. And I guess that's gonna work. So let's make some more. Here we go. And putting ender pearls in the center, and now we can do that, and here we go. Now we have a few more of those, which is something, I guess. So let's put those here. The thing is, it's still not a lot, so it will still be kind of slow with everything we do, but I guess it's better than nothing at least. And we also do need a lot of gold right now, but that shouldn't be that huge of an issue anymore, because out of the netherrack we actually got a whole ton of gold. So we can put that in here. Also gonna grab some more lava for the smeltery. Do you have some more buckets? Here we go. Okay, there you go. Oh, there's pyrophy. Wait, that is not the tank I want to put it into. Oh my god, I need to focus. What am I doing? Okay, so if this is just paraffin in there, that should be fine. Why is there iron in there? That is I mean, not that I would care, but I mean, 8,000 mini buckets iron is a lot thinking about it. Let me actually try to pump it back in. Let me do that real quick. Don't wanna and I just broke the smeltery. So okay, the content is still in there. I just kinda was worried about losing all of our gold, but I accidentally also broke the transfer pipe, which means that we literally just lost 8,000 millibuckets iron. Pretty sure that's not gonna stay in. Oh my god, did I just focus, CodeLine? Focus. Oh my god. I literally just put that thing on there and pumped out like a bunch of gold, and then destroyed it, which like cost us like 7 gold ingots or so. Oh my god. Considering that we need a lot of gold and iron for the next few things we want to do, it's actually not that funny. I mean, we do have a lot of iron in here, so it's gonna be fine with iron. Also still having a lot of iron armor, which we can smelt. Iron armor and tools, I mean. Here we go. How it go? Okay, let's just put that in there as well. As soon as that is through, it's gone through. Do. Let's put that in there. Here we go. Here we go. And yeah, let's pump up the gold first. And in the next step, we can go there and pump out the iron as well. It should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's get some gold. And we need a machine chassis. For which we need an assembly table. Did I know it? Oh my god. This is gonna be so horrible. Oh my god. Okay, a ruby. We do have rubies. That's a thing I know. We do need that, which is electrotine and iron. But I'm kind of worried about our electrotine supply thinking about it. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have... Yeah, I guess it's fine. Like, it is not really that huge of an issue if you have like a slight delay, I feel like. Or I mean, it's not so nice, but I mean, it's what it is. It's just what it is. Okay, let me see. Electrotine. Do we have enough electrotine for what we need to do? No, we don't. Or do we? Wait. No, we don't. I guess we can get electrotine just by sieving by hand, possibly. Or we can use our... Yeah, okay, no, I guess I'm just gonna use our automated solution. So let's get some cobblestone made into compressed cobblestone and compressed and compressed. Here we go. And let's hope that we get enough electrotine from what I'm going to do. Kind of looking forward to actually having enough resources to do everything, yeah, without always being worried about resources. At least about basic resources. But, yeah. Oh, so what if my builders want? Kind of want that. Wait. Here we go. And the hammer, and here we go. And that a second time. And here we go. Here we go. So what I'm gonna do is basically I'm gonna remove the gravel from this chest first. Then I'm gonna put the sand in here and hope that this works, which well, okay, I'm gonna put the gravel back in here because it does not work. But let's do the manual way. Let's just saving. Let's do manual sieving. Let's do manual sieving to get electrotine. Was kind of happy to not have to save manually anymore because I think it's kind of boring when viewing probably. But I guess that's what we have to live with for now. For at least for the next, yeah, about 1.5 stacks compressed sand. Kind of want to get enough electrotine for everything I need to do. Sure, let's do that. Also, let's check what the laser costs, just so that we know that, because we will need lasers. Wait, that is... that's not the one we want. Okay, wait a second, dark steel. You must be kidding me. No. Wait a second. I didn't see that recipe, wait. Wait a second, we don't need to do the assembly table. We can just go with that recipe. But I want to do the assembly table considering that this recipe is just bad. But it would still be very slow, so I think that's also just gonna work. Wait a second, that is red alloy. Wait, red. Oh, wait. Kind of wanna. Oh. Right, let's take a look at the induction smelter real quick, because I feel like that would be very much more cost efficient because it makes like a lot of recipes a lot cheaper. So we should take a look at energy storage very soon when I see that. So, wait, what does the basic machine frame cost? Assembly table. Okay, I did not say anything, I don't want to do the assembly table right now. So we need steel, which we have. We need iron bars, which we can make. We need that, which is expensive but possible. So basically what we're gonna do is, yeah, we're gonna do this. So we need red alloy. I feel like looking at the mind of that would, oh my god. I'm not sure. I mean, it would probably, honestly, it would be the smarter solution to do the assembly table. I don't want to do it right now, but it would be the smarter solution. Because it would be much more cost efficient. Because we can then do like an induction smelter and stuff. And that will be a bit better. Or we could do the alloy smelter. Could we do the alloy smelter? I mean, that's basically what we are trying to do right now, so we could use the alloy smelter then, right? Can we? No, we can't. Okay, yeah, for sure. They did think of what they, yeah. I mean, they know what they want, definitely. So we are just gonna have to do what we planned to do before. Also, honestly, not very sure how long I'm gonna stream today, considering that I still want to prepare like the next video. Where I'm actually, honestly, considering that it was meant to come out today, I would love to try to just make it so that it's gonna come out like tomorrow morning, like very early in the morning. But I need to see about that. Gotta see how fast I can finish it. It always comes back to manual sieving, yeah. That's true. It's yeah, I mean, considering that I've even been doing packs where we were like really advanced, and yeah, you always come back to manual sieving for some things, even in late game, you do. You definitely do. Okay, I'm gonna keep it at that. I actually don't want to save anymore. Let's just put that stuff here and let's make value smelter. So wait, not value smelter. Let's make the assembly table. Literally, I need to focus a bit more. Okay, wait. Do we have a cast to make gears? Yeah, we do. We need to melt a bit of gold again, which, funnily enough, we did before. How much gold are we gonna melt? I would say 8 ingots. Also, don't really want an electrum gear, but I guess that's fine. So, I was gonna make a few iron gears, honestly, while I'm waiting. I mean, we don't need them right now, I feel like, but maybe we do. You don't know what you need, so let's just do some while we're waiting for the gold to melt. Here we go. Oh, that was not so smart. Hello, Enderman. I would need something from you. Thanks. Okay, let's pump some gold in there, and then it can just continue with whatever it wants to do. And let's just make iron ingots again. So, what we are gonna do? We need iron blocks, I just realized, okay. Honestly hate that part, but yes, let's do iron blocks. Yeah, so, yeah, let me actually check if the cat is available, so that we okay, does not seem to be online, so we're just gonna stay alone for now. So, we need iron ingots. 6 of them. Kind of want to say 4, I don't know. Okay, and we then put electrotine around them, and here we go. I'm gonna just gonna type assembly table in here. I'm always clicking on the alloy smelter. It's kind of getting annoying. Okay, so where's our ruby ore? There's our ruby ore. We only have 1. I thought we have more. Let's just make some ruby. Probably something to manually break. Yeah, 14 ruby. Here we go. Just gonna take that 1 ruby. And what else we need? We need diamond gear, and we need an iron chest, silver chest. So we need glass, silver, and an iron chest, which is totally something we can do. If we have some glass, making an iron chest, for which we need the chest. 1 chest, here we go. Making an iron chest. And making a silver chest. I think that was the recipe, and I'm wrong. Okay, a silver chest. And the only thing we need, I think, is the diamond gear, right? So let's just grab 1 of the gold gears. And a few diamonds, which we definitely do have. So... what? Never mind. What? I think it's running smooth now. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it would have been great. But I guess that's just what we have to live with. At least what do you have to live with. But hope it's getting better. Hope it's getting better. Let's put the electrotyne alloy ingots in here, and we're gonna make an assembly table. Here we go. That's great to hear. That's exactly why I'm doing the stream in 1080p 60 FPS, so that we all can watch it in 480p. No, that sounds like I'm mad. I'm not mad. I literally can't understand why you do it. I'm just jokingly saying. For everyone who wants to watch it later, it's also kind of nice to have it on the quantity. Yeah, so it's fine. Okay, we need redstone or we need dark steel. Dark steel can be made in... Yes. What can dark steel be made in? Do we literally need to do this recipe first? We don't. We do need to make the alloy smelter first to do the lasers we need for the. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm not gonna get around that. Highly microcrafting. What do you mean by microcrafting? What do you mean by that? He's alloy smelter, okay. Iron blocks, cauldron. Yeah, I mean, the alloy smelter is not that hard to make. Just gonna be a few iron blocks we need. Which is gonna be one of the most annoying parts. While we are waiting for that and saving the laser to our bookmarks, I'm kind of want to take a look at what a jetpack would cost. For example, this one. Probably not this one, honestly. More like this one. Or like a completely different one, like this one. I don't know. Thing is, those don't look too... Honestly, this one would be something we could do. I mean, it's not the best one, but it definitely is not bad. At least they don't have a recipe for that one. Okay, so let's do the last iron block. Like having to do 1,000 other recipes for a single item. I mean, that's basically what an expert mod pack is about. That's like literally what those mod packs have in common. So yeah, don't like, you should not play an expert mod pack if you don't like this microcrafting. But yeah, I personally like it. Could be more complicated, honestly. Could be even more complicated. I would love it. Okay, we do need a cauldron. Let's do the cauldron. We need rubies and we need redstone alloy. And okay. Okay. Wait, we do have redstone. Wait, which one do we need? Do we need red alloy or redstone alloy? Redstone alloy, so it's literally the one we have 51 ingots of. Okay, that's great. I just can't sit still long enough for that, lol. I can definitely see that. I mean, that's basically the reason why I'm jumping around all the time. Like, I cannot do nothing. It's just, I need to do something. Okay, so, we need rubies. Let's take like 10 of them. So we can make 5 lasers, I feel like. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I'm always switching between the recipes. Like, we want to do the alloy smelter, and I'm always clicking on the assembly table. It's amazing. Okay, so we wanted to do this. We need steel, we need this. Okay, that was the plan. Okay, yeah. That was where we stopped. Red alloy ingot. That is what we wanted to do. Red alloy, copper, gold. Copper, gold, red alloy. We need more red alloy. And then we need 2 red alloy and 4 gold to make that. Lovely, I need more gold. Okay, and the capacitor, that was the thing that goes into here. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, the alloy smelter, machine chassis, and we need steel and iron bars. We need iron, 6 of it, to make iron bars, and we need some steel, which we have 1 here and 30 other here. Okay, and that should be all we need for that. So we just can go back to the quite expensive decoration. Like literally, it says it up there, quite expensive decoration. And then we can go there and, no, not the basic capacitor, we need the machine chassis, which needs this recipe. Here we go. And it does its thing again. Yeah, it's very expensive. And now it turned into a quantum energy device. And now it's a quantum entanglement device. Quest update, the machine chassis. Did we actually do a quest with that? Didn't realize. No, we did not. But we did like a part of a quest. Okay, and now we need the iron blocks for cauldron and we need gold furnaces. So we need furnaces. Do we have furnaces? Please tell me we have furnaces. Otherwise I need more. Wait, is that a furnace? That's not a furnace. We need a furnace. Can you cheat chassis again? I'm very much sure that I'm saying it the wrong way, probably. I'm not sure. Though. What is wrong with me saying it? Did I do something wrong? Did I say something wrong? I hope I did not. For you also, depending on which like accent you have on how you pronounce it, but I don't know. Okay, we need gold. Yeah, I think it's chases. But why should it be like that? Why would you pronounce it like that? Why would you pronounce it like that? Okay, let's do... Okay, here we go. Alloy smelter, and now we are gonna do the gold furnaces. Which is something we couldn't have done if we didn't have like that much gold as we have now. And why did I do 4? I'm watching a YouTube tutorial for it right now. Are you kidding me? You're watching a YouTube Okay. I mean, I guess that's something. Watching a YouTube tutorial for... I mean, yeah, I mean... To tell me if you find out how it's pronounced. Kinda curious. Okay, let's put the furnace here. Chassis. Thing is, are you watching like a German tutorial for it, or are you watching like a more general tutorial? The thing is, it's also probably dependent on what region you come from and what accent you have. So it's pretty not like there is one general solution on how it's being pronounced. Okay, let's make the alloy smelter. It sounds the same for everything. I don't know. I mean, the good thing is, the thing is, not everything you hear in the internet is just true in the same moment. Not saying that that person is wrong. I'm just saying it does not have to be right. It sounds kind of wrong for me that it should be same everywhere, but I don't know. Do I look like I know? Here we go. Let's just put the machines directly here, and yeah, it would be great to have a capacitor to at least make it a bit faster, but I guess we are not gonna get around that. And now let's take a look at this recipe again. For the laser. For which we need dark steel, for which we need obsidian, coal powder, and iron. For which we should make the sag mill, honestly. Which means we have... Oh my god. Which means we have to do all this again. Wait, capacitor only make it faster. I thought the machines need one to work at all. In newer versions they do, but not in this version. Not in this version. In 1.12 they do, and in newer versions probably as well. Oh, so I'm not fully, yeah. You do have a lot of knowledge in like modding from what I've heard already. I'm gonna go to another quick to get like some redstone by getting some redstone ore. But yeah. Okay, where do we go? Kinda just wanna dig into the earth. Hello. Why are they falling down? Okay, let's okay, that's redstone ore already. That's awesome. Yeah, there will also be a new stream tomorrow. Kind of thinking about like doing something different tomorrow, like so that we might have like 2 projects running for streams, like one modpack and one thing that is something else. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know. What are your thoughts about this? What are your thoughts about this? Would be nice to know. Or should let me jump down here without dying. Let's find some more redstone ore. There's some redstone ore. Different essence, different modpack. No, more like a different thing in general. I'm having some ideas. Still need to I don't want to share anything of my plans right now, but I would have some ideas on nice things which could like also be be very nice for longer series. So yeah, if I would do that, I would probably just either like switch it every day, like one day mod pack, one day the other thing, or I would just do like what I like and just basically choose every day what I want to do and announce it before that. Not sure. So let's gather some more redstone. No, not even a different game. I mean, there are things regarding Hytale planned, but yeah, I don't know. We could even do a little bit of Hytale around the end of the stream. I don't know. Only if I mean, we could. I wouldn't mind. Even though I'm not sure if yeah, I mean, we could do that probably. But generally speaking, it's I'm not gonna say too much about the last thing you said, because otherwise I will leak other planned projects. Coming soon to similar things. There are things like that possibly in consideration. But if that would be the case, I wouldn't know of it, you know. I don't know of anything. Wait, okay, we are nearly done. I should wait for a second. But as I said, the thing I would plan, I would have an idea for the streams would be a different one. Even though I'm not sure if I would want it to be a stream project, honestly, because it's like I do have an idea which I just need to put some of thoughts into and everything. And the thing is, I'm still not entirely sure about it, you know. So I would definitely need to take a look at that before. Yeah. There are like multiple things I'm not sure about yet regarding that. So yeah. Also regarding the thing I just said, do we want to switch to for like half an hour or so, switch to Hytale around at the end of stream? We could definitely do that. Like I would love to. I definitely love to. Okay, and also let's go over here and try to gather some more of the redstone. Or you just abandon everything and start a Roblox gameplay channel. That sounds great. Why did I not think of that? You should literally get the manager of this channel, like literally just bring every idea in and just tell me what to do. That's the best idea I've ever heard. I did not think of that. Why didn't I think of that? Wait, yeah, for sure. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. I think there was this thing called Rot Brain or something I could do. I think that would be something. Rot Brain content or something. That would be awesome. That would be, yeah. I also heard Roblox has like a new feature you can code games with AI basically or something. I don't know. That would be great. Also, totally no offense to Roblox. Just saying, like, accept some of the things which I've heard of. I personally don't really have that much of a problem with the company Roblox. I'm just gonna say, but yeah, to go back off from the irony, for sure I'm not going to do Roblox gaming channel. No, there will not be a single second of Roblox on here probably. Or you just, wait, rot brain, I'm crying, yeah. Watch too much rot brain, now I don't know what's called anymore. Because it rotted my brain. Wait, what? But you just told me about that. Like, I should do a Roblox gaming channel, right? There's more redstone ore. Let's get that. And I would say we're gonna go back to the old world now, because yeah, I mean, I kind of would like to find some more platinum, because that would definitely be something we would need. But I feel like we're not gonna get that very soon. It's too rare. We should let me grab the diamond ore. That's fine. Yeah, the CEO is being cursed all over the internet right now, like with really disturbing I don't really know of that. I mean, it's basically everyone's like thing to decide on what they think about Roblox, the company, the CEO, and everything. I'm definitely not gonna say anything about that, and if I do, it's just my personal opinion. But yeah. Considering that there's no Foundcraft in here in this pack, no, I'm not gonna find rotted brains when killing mobs. If there was Foundcraft in this pack, yes, I would. I say no, I don't want to go through here. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get back to the portal. Let me just go to the portal. Let me just go there. And we go to the portal. Okay, some osmium ore. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. How do we get back? Are we just gonna... Honestly, gonna do a funny thing. Because we can do it. Why wouldn't we then? Just gonna dig straight through... Oh, there's platinum. Dig straight through the walls until we reach the portal. Hello, Nether Fortress. Destroy the Nether. Yes, we are destroying it. Sorry, Mojang. Sorry, mod makers, for creating it. I'm destroying it. I'm destroying it all. I'm so much destroying the Nether. Oh no, there will be nothing left of it. Are you kidding me? Lovely. Well, that is again something that was not supposed to happen. So if you didn't realize yet, it crashed again. Gonna need to figure out why it's always crashing. I feel like yeah, it is. Like, it's basically because of the RAM, but the thing is, I cannot buy more RAM. I actually should start the Roblox channel, activate donations, and do streams which are just auto-looped, and then say, oh, please donate, then I'm gonna jump in the air. Okay, now I'm just generally saying, I'm not making fun of anyone specifically. and then I can earn enough money to afford RAM. Right? Yes. Yes. Yes, totally. Okay, let's wait for it to load again, and also let me check if I can get the kid to join, but I feel like he's offline, and so it wouldn't be a thing I can do. So, yeah, regarding two things. First of all, should I do like a second streaming project so that we like have some variety, so that we have like one day the one thing, one day the other thing? I mean, I will probably do that either way, because I honestly, even though I really like to play this mod pack, and it's not like I'm losing fun on it, or like I wouldn't like it to do it anymore. It's just that I feel like I would lose. It wouldn't be that fun anymore if I like literally do it every day without like having something different from day to day, you know. I think it would just be a lot more fun to just have some like multiple things we do on stream. I will also have a lot of ideas, so yeah. I mean, I would have a lot of ideas, so let's see. And the other thing we talked about, should I don't know, should I, like, around the end of the stream, should I just go into hightail for like half an hour or so? I could definitely do that. I don't know. Actually, let me, enable the game sharing again here. Here we go. Here we go, okay. Loading the world. Without the fancy new version loading screen. Yeah, mate, it's more about what you also like to see on the streamer, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll still be around by then, so still I'll be playing with a friend in like 20 minutes. I see. I see. I mean, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, let's hope that the game does not crash again. That would be horrible. Oh, so where's the portal? Wait, there's the portal. Just gonna need to... Wait a second. There is nether gold ore. We were searching for that the whole time. Why? Is it on a specific height? Is it on a specific height? Wait a second. Is that also nether gold? Oh no, that's copper. But Huh? No, it's fine. It's fine if you need to leave. It's totally fine. Yeah, I mean, no, I did not collect any gold. You know, I did not collect any gold. I collected a lot of other things, but like not gold. Gold I only got through the saving, so. But interesting, so it's just on a different height, I think. And it's good to know for the future, even though it's kind of annoying that we like put a lot of effort into getting it and now it's just there. Hold up, I will rewatch a bit of... What do you mean? I'm pretty sure that we did not see any gold before. Like, there's copper, which looks horribly similar, but like... It's not the same thing, you know. It's not the same. Never mind, you were collecting copper. Yeah, I was collecting copper from time to time, but like I was not collecting any gold, and even that's sulfur. That is not gold. Seems like wait. Just want to say it's only found at a specific height, like when we're down or so, and that was gold again. What is happening? That's so cursed. Like, this is where the nether portal is. It's like, huh? How? What? I feel like my whole life was a lie. Oh, so leave me alone, spider. Feel like it's gonna teleport through the portal. Come on. Okay, so we do have one more platinum. And we do have some gold ore, which is so... They're just kind of... Like, how? Like, look at how much gold we get through this. It's amazing. Okay, so we need to make another one of those. Yeah. And wait, okay, where's our redstone ore? We found, how much did we find, honestly? We find over a stack of redstone ore, that's amazing. So we also need to put it in here, and then we can get normal redstone ore, then we can place that, then we can break it, and so on, and so forth. Okay, yeah, let's wait for that, I guess. Let's get redstone ore, here we go. And now let's break it and get 1.5 stacks of redstone. That seems like something I definitely like. That is definitely something awesome. Okay, so let's grab some more. And here we go. And now we have nearly 4 stacks of redstone. Okay, and now we can go there and make more red alloy, which we do with iron and redstone. By just putting the iron here, making more of that, making more of that. And then we could put that into the furnace as well. Not gonna do too much redstone yet, because we don't have that much space left. But yeah. Here we go with some more red alloy, so we can go there, get some copper, which we probably have the ore for. Here we go. I would love the furnace to be faster, but we need to get a special item first before we can make a better furnace, seemingly. And I have no idea how we get that, so yeah. That's kind of what it is. That's just kind of what it is. And we get some copper, here we go. Okay, so let's see the recipe. We need gold, and then we can make. Let's just do 2 of them, and then we need red alloy, which is the thing we just made, which we need more of, assumably. Okay, 4 of it should be enough for now. And then we need gold, and then we can just go over here and do that again. So putting gold here, putting those there and putting that here. And now waiting for the quadratic equation device to do its work. Just waiting for it. One should be enough for what we need right now, so let's take a look at the sack mill again. We need the machine chassis, for which we need steel and iron bars again, so we're just gonna take a look into this chest, get our iron bars. I go in here and get our steel, and then we get over here and do the machine chassis. So we need the iron bars, and we need the steel. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's just wait for it. Okay, number one. It's also enough for what we need to do, so let's take a look at the sack mill. Need pistons for that. So we need red alloy and all that stuff. Here we go. What are we missing to make a piston right now? That is... okay, cobblestone, iron, and planks. Let's gather some planks. Here we go. And getting some cobblestone. And some iron. And doing 2 pistons. Here we go. Flint obsidian. Here we go. Okay. Some obsidian, and let's do a sack mill. For which we need to do in the QED, which is kind of obvious, but I guess. Okay. Let's put the flint here and there. Let's put the obsidian up here. Let's put the machine chassis in the center, and putting the pistons here. Bro, is locked in. What? Locked in? Locked in? What? What did I do, huh? What did I do? Locked in? Do you mean the Enderman working inside of the quadratic equation device? I know. I wasn't supposed to reveal that, but I'm pretty sure there's an Enderman working in there. I mean, you see the particles. That's kind of obvious. Like, either Endermites or Enderman. Or they shrunken Ender Dragon. That must be it. That must be Dragon Breath. Oh my god. We're currently revealing something. Currently revealing one of the biggest secrets of humanity. But who trapped him in there? Who trapped him in there? Oh, so let's make some coal dust real quick. You ever shrunk into dragon, yeah. Let me actually think. Is there a way we can shrunk Ender Dragons in here? I don't think so, but it would be funny if there was one. Okay, so let's take a look at dark steel. We need obsidian and iron. Okay, so let's take a look at the dark steel again. Obsidian, iron, coal powder. How much coal powder do we have? Enough. And let's make a dark steel, which is definitely very slow to be made, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. So yeah. Huh? Wait a second, why is there somebody showing up in the chat who I cannot see the message of in the actual chat? Wait. YouTube, what are you doing? Wait, live chat? Oh. Oh my god. YouTube, what are you doing? Yeah, hello. That is interesting. YouTube is literally hiding the message from me when I'm on the setting to just show the top chat, so I was like not seeing that. Hello. Okay, yeah, let's wait for dark steel to be processed. So we are basically trying to do some very basic and simple, but a bit advanced storage system. Wait, what are you saying? I just love the implication that someone that someone trapped and shrunk the Ender Dragon suit can autocraft. I mean, that is the only thing that makes sense regarding the quirky Ender device. Wait a second. No one will understand that right now, but I need to do a screenshot of that and send it to a friend. That is awesome. That is awesome. Let me make a screenshot of that real quick. A quirky Ender device. So the thing is, one of my mods is basically called Cracky, but he's like, some people accidentally always call him Quirky. So wait a second. That's amazing. That's just amazing. Okay. That's amazing. Okay, here we go. So the quirky Ender device. The quirky Ender device. Which is now a quantum entanglement device. I love it. Okay. So let's take. Where did we stop? Wait. We made the Sagma. We are waiting for the dark steel. Yeah, wait. That was where I stopped. Why is it so slow? That is literally annoying. Why is it so slow? Oh, so how much platinum did we make? 7. That's like literally nothing. I don't know that guy. I don't know that guy. But he or she already left, so I don't know. I'm happy about everyone joining, so I'm not gonna complain. Currently thinking, is there a faster way? Thing is, we could do. Wait, don't we have like a capacitor? No, we don't. We did have a capacitor. Oh my god. Let's make a capacitor then. What? Let's make a capacitor to make the Alex melt a bit faster, because that's like literally annoying. Okay. Can you please stop writing in caps lock? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Also, did I don't know. I literally don't know. I mean, nobody has to invite the guy. It's literally just, it literally can just show up on like a search result or on the start page. But, yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. Hope I didn't. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. Okay. Let's see. We should make another capacitor, for which we need more red alloy. Oh, actually, we don't. Do we? Nah. I mean, we do, but yeah, we should do like an induction smelter as soon as possible. That will take its time still. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to finish that today. It says that this channel was made today, but the account was made in 2025. Hello, Cracky. Yeah, it was a quirky block, yeah. The thing is, it's not anymore. Now it's a quantum energy device. It was, but it's not anymore. But still nice, nice that you joined. Wait, are we gonna? Okay, no, I'm not gonna do. I'm actually not gonna do the capacitor right now. I'm just gonna do the laser. Just gonna do the laser for now. I kind of want to keep the stream a bit shorter, because I still need to like do the video and also potentially do some planning for tomorrow's stream. Actually, Cracky, if you want to help me with planning for tomorrow's stream, you can hop into VC after a stream. We could definitely do that. Also need iron. Where's the iron? Hey? Where the... Oh, wait, it's in the alloy smelter. Why is there the open modular turrets mod in here? Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so here we go. Not gonna lie, I don't want to be rude or so, but that guy kind of seems like a bot. Because he's only joining for like 5 seconds, then writing some random message over time. And, you know, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, that explains a lot, Cracky. I was actually thinking you said that about the message. I was actually thinking you said that about the message. No, but what is wrong with that dude? I don't know, but like people just joining in for like literally I was able, like I'm seeing the spikes on the stream, and like he's always only joining for like a maximum of 1 minute, then leaving again, then joining again, then leaving again. So it kind of seems weird. But I guess yeah. Guess that's what it is, you know. Okay, okay, where did we stop? We wanted to make a... No, we did not want to make a capacitor. We wanted to make the laser. What do we need for the laser? Dark steel, redstone alloy, yeah. Redstone... Oh, wait, redstone alloy was that stuff. Yeah, here we go. And... what are you talking about? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, Cracky? What do you mean? Because why would he paste it right when I need to type a yes or no response? The thing is, I don't know. But as I said, it kind of... I mean, I don't want to suspect anyone of being bot. I'm just saying that it kind of feels weird. Like, he has been writing other, like, similar messages before. Like, he literally just, without a context in a stream, which is literally just about a game. I don't know. But I guess that's kind of just... I don't know, just look at the chat history. The thing is, I might also be wrong. I'm just kind of careful as well, because, like, I don't know. I just want to keep everything safe and everything in here, so I'm just kind of careful. Do bots have the ability to add people? I mean, theoretically, probably, yeah. Okay, we do have the assembly table. So what do we need now to make the inventory panel? We need... okay. Okay. Different plan. Different plan. Oh wait, so let me see one thing that could be interesting. It's actually cheaper than I thought. Okay, so basically the thing is, we need a lot of ender pearls to make the inventory panel. Like, we need vibrant alloy gears in those vibrant crystals, and for that we need vibrant alloy, which is more or less the most expensive part of this. Yeah, I'm just generally careful. Okay, so basically, let's focus on this again. Let's focus on this again. I don't want to focus on that topic too much. Let's focus on this again. So basically, we need a lot of vibrant alloy. To make vibrant alloy, we need ender pearls. To get ender pearls, the best solution would probably just be to go into the end, which we can do with an end cake. But to do the end cake... yeah, to do the end cake, we would need cake. Hey, that's amazing. That's amazing if Matt started streaming. Let me actually take a look at his, wait, no, I cannot, wait. No, I cannot do that. Okay, so... yeah, we would need to make an end cake. We would need a gold apple, which is kind of like cheap for us now. We would need to have cake, where I'm kind of unsure on how we would get a milk bucket. I mean, there might be, like, we could probably just make an island of grass to obtain, yeah, to have a cow spawning. That would probably be the solution to that. Then we'd need wheat, which is not that huge of a problem. We would need sugar, which we have, and we need eggs, which is basically the same story. You know, it's also, we need a chicken, so we would also need a grass island for where we can spawn. And then we would be able to make an end cake if we have 6 ender pearls. To go to the end, collect tons of ender pearls, kill the ender dragon to go back, and then we would be able to make the inventory panel. But I feel like this would take a lot longer than I intend the stream to go, especially as I also need to do the video and everything. So I think I'm not going to do that for today. Also, hello Enderman, I need you. Sorry. No, 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 no! No. Okay. That's just kind of what just happened. Okay. No, I'm not gonna question that. Okay. So yeah, Cracky, do you want to answer the question? Yeah, we exactly do that. Yeah. The thing is, I just had an idea of a trap which trapped an enemy inside. We are just gonna do that. Well, where is kind of expect? Yeah, hello. If I just okay. Yeah, hello. Sorry for time waiting you. If you're a normal user, I'm very, very sorry for that. Yeah, wait, give me a second. I just want to apologize for a second, I feel like. So basically the thing is, I kind of am still afraid of people, or like of bots joining and stuff. So I was kind of like, okay, you were just literally joining for 1 second, writing a random message, leaving, joining, writing a random message, leaving, joining, writing a random message. And I was like, okay, probably a bot, just to make sure I'm going to timeout him. Because I don't know. It's nothing personal, and I'm very, very sorry for that, as you don't seem to be a bot. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, can I? Wait. Just as a sorry, here you have a cookie. Okay, so this mod pack is Project Ozone 2 Reloaded. And I was literally... Yeah, cookie. Why can you not see his messages? That's also a thing which kind of got me a little bit worried. You can only see his messages when you set the stream to live chat. When you do top chat, which has like automatic filtering, it does not show that. So that was also kind of something. But it seems like everything's fine. I'm very sorry for suspecting you of being a bot. Do you have a reason to give you a cookie? Here you go. And for Cracky, I also have something. Here you go. That's for you, Cracky. I guess that sounds kind of like I'm trying to be rude, but I'm actually not. Yeah, let me actually do two things real quick. Kind of want to do that. Kind of forgot that. Let's do that. And also... Okay, and another thing, just, let me write that message real quick. I kind of want to have that like as a hint message. Here we go. It's that. Okay, fine for now. Didn't even notice that you were asked that what you asked. Well, yeah, he probably just joined that specific moment. It didn't see the message probably, or so. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, so basically to give you a little bit of a quick overview, and I'm like very, very sorry for tormenting you. It's literally just that I'm kind of careful currently, because I just, you know, I'm just careful. So basically, yeah, this is a very, very hard mod pack, and we do have very, very hard recipes in here, like this one. And we are basically trying to play through the whole pack. We do have a quest book where we have like quests and more quests and more quests and more quests, and we're literally currently not even focusing on quests. We're literally just focusing on the fact that I'm kind of annoyed by the fact that I have to use 8 different giant chests to store tons of items, which are mostly just armor or stuff like that. And I'm just like, okay, I'm going to do a different storage system. I'm trying to make the inventory panel from the End.io mod, which basically allows me to, yeah, have somewhat of a storage system where I just open the panel and I have all my chests connected to it, which is kind of nice. And so that's kind of what I'm trying to do. And, yeah. But I just somewhat, more or less, came to the realization that, like, these streams are already going for, like 2 hours or so. Let me actually see, wait. How long is it going? Wait. YouTube, where you show that? Am I blind? Wait. It's going for 2 hours now. And the thing is, I just realized that the things we would need to do to actually get the inventory panel are a bit more than what we have, like, yeah, exactly, too. I just realized it's kind of funny. So basically, it would take a longer time, especially because we would need like a few more machines, like a soul binder and a slice and splice and everything. And also because we need a vibrant alloy, for which we need ender pearls. And to get ender pearls, we would basically need to go to the end, because we don't really have another good solution for that, you know? And so that's kind of why I'm considering, like, we would need to do the end cake and then travel to the end with that. And all of that is kind of why I'm currently considering coming to an end. I know, very, very good joke. Do you what? What am I? What is happening? I know he's asking me. He's asking me. Huh? Wait. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. Yeah. I was asking him. Because I'm like, okay, what it's about? Okay. Whatever. So basically, the thing is just that the thing. Oh my god. Can we please? First of all, can we please avoid asking such questions which have nothing to do with the stream, especially if you even need to censor the message? That is just not something I want in here. Like, if you need to censor a message or so, like this... Yeah. Generally speaking, for everyone, I generally want to keep this chat kind of... Yeah, kind of nice, so that's like not no bad words or something. Like, if you get what I mean, like just so that's actually I don't know, you know what I mean. Okay, there's another enderman, kinda cool. Hello, but no ender pearl. Okay, so basically the thing is, considering that, oh yeah, gotta go play for friends. So yeah, you can do that. Bye bye. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it now. What are you trying to type? Don't think that's a thing. Not sure if my bot is working right now. Doesn't seem like it. What does the lurk do? What does that command do? Like, there's nothing like that at the moment. I can add something like that if it's a good thing. Can definitely add that if it's a good thing. How to explain, but like, puts you in AFK state. I don't think that's a thing on YouTube, and I don't think there's like a good reason for that. Like, I don't think I could add that with like a bot or so I'm probably not gonna be able to do that. Okay, let's focus on what I actually want to say. So basically, yeah, as I have still a lot of things to do and everything, and as I literally don't have enough time to then do the inventory panel today if we need to go to the end, kill the ender dragon, and all that stuff, you know. I am probably not going to do the inventory panel today. So we now have a few options. One option we would have would just be doing like a little thing in this pack today, like which is not related to the inventory panel. Or we're going to do the inventory panel tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. And possibly are gonna switch to Hytale for like half an hour, kind of want to play that as well on the channel, but need to see, like, what would you guys prefer right now? What should we do? Would love to do a poll, but I feel like with like 2 or 3 people, a poll doesn't really make that much sense. Yeah, Jack. I'm maybe Ender Dragon work for me. That's true. That's true. The Ender Dragon is working for me inside of my Quarky energy device, also known as Quantum Energy Device, or the Quark Electron Director. Oh my god, it's a Quark. It's a Quark, right, Quarky? But you already, English on English saying, can I help you set if you need any features? I actually did set up the bot already. I'm actually kind of confused why it does not work right now. Actually, we can try to fix that right now. While I'm doing that, just write into the chat if you guys would want to see like a half an hour or so of Hytale, or if I don't know, if we should end the stream or do something different or so. I don't know. I'm very much open for that. Would definitely. I mean, I personally would like to do a bit of Hytale. I don't know. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to open. Here we go. Just write in the chat. Wait, why does it say that it's inactive on YouTube? Wait, but I did make it. Huh? Oh, I need to activate it. Wait, now it's active. Now it's active. Let me check. Does it work? Does it work? Yeah, it does work. Here we go. Oh my god, we do have a bot here now. Hello. It does work. It does work. Can remove the pinned message ban. Wait, not like that. I just deleted the message. Oh my god. Now we have deleted message pinned. Yeah. So yeah, we do have that working now. I was kind of surprised why it didn't work before. There was like a little check mark which I had to set. But then it's working. Okay, so what are you gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? Are we gonna switch to Hytale for a moment, or are we gonna do something different? I guess we're gonna switch to Hytale if nobody has like a preference or so. For like half an hour or so. Kinda wanna do that. So let's do that. Let's do that. So let me check, wait. Let me just rate something real quick. Okay. So let's switch the game real quick. And sure, I'm gonna hop onto the and what are we gonna do? Are we gonna check out a bit of creative, or are we gonna play a bit of survival? Even though it does not make a lot of sense, we're just gonna do a poll. No, I can't wait. Oh yeah, I need to end the other poll first. Sure. So here, let's do a little poll. Let's do a little poll. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna switch to my screen real quick. I don't think I'm having anything there which I don't want to show, so let's do that. So, wait, oh my god, so 50-50. Yeah, kind of dumb thing to do poll with 2 viewers, I just realized. Okay, wait, what I gonna do? What I gonna do? Wait. I have an idea. We're literally gonna do something something funny. So basically, we're gonna flip a coin. We're just gonna flip a coin, okay? So I'm gonna take, I don't know, let's do hat, okay? Let's flip a coin. Like, wait, no, what am I saying? Wait, how okay, wait. Let's focus. So creative mode is gonna be hat, and the other thing, which I'm actually not know in English, is gonna be survival. What are you saying, Cracky? What are you saying? What are you saying, Cracky? Cracky, what are you saying? Vote for creative and I vote for, so I'm changing my vote to creative, so now it's 100%. Ah, okay. Okay. Then I would say I'm gonna switch to my main account then. And let me go to the pre-release. And here we go. Also, let me try to make it a bit more full screeny, I feel like. Can I? Oh, actually, it's fine. It looks fine, right? Thing is, let me do that real quick. Here we go. I think that should be fine. We'll see in a moment. So let's just create a world. Let's just I don't know. Let's create a creative hub world. It's hobby in here. Okay, I'm not sure about the performance honestly, because I'm a single player, so I don't know. So we do have 3 portals here, and we can like check out on which we want to go in. I'm gonna go into flat world for now, so that we can do like some testing. Yeah, performance seems fine. So it's fine, yeah, okay. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So I don't know, what do you want to take a look at? We could definitely take a look at like some of the new things they added. Let's see what they're gonna do. So for example, they have like this glider. I think that's like not a new thing, but it's a thing they have. Oh, I don't have EP params. Here we go. Like, the thing is, the glide is kind of bugged right now, so if you're in creative mode, it just does not show the correct glide animation. If you're in survival mode, it does, like you see, like the glider. That's kind of thing with that. I don't know, what are you gonna take a look at? What are you gonna take a look at? I mean, they have like a lot of cool blocks in here, so the thing is, I'm not sure what we are gonna do with like what are we gonna take a look at right now. It's like all very spontaneous. One thing they have, which I kind of like, is they have like, is it called a wand? No, it's staff, right? Is it staff? Yeah. No, but it's, wait, something is what I'm searching for. I'm just not, no, not those. Where is it? There's like a thing I kind of like, which can be used, what you can do. Yeah, I think, yeah, this is the one I'm searching for. Yeah. Basically, when I go to have like a pile of bones, it's called, I think. Yeah, pile of bones. Oh, that was not intentional. Let me get a few of those. And when I place like those piles of bones, I can literally go there and execute like the spell and let them go into, actually, yeah, let me spawn some enemy. Spawn entity, let's spawn armadillo. Making two of them. Here we go. And let's take some of these. Come on. Here we go. No! Wait. Why did that happen? Wait. Do I need to be in survival mode for them to not disappear? Yeah, okay. Kind of forgot about that. So we can basically spawn these skeletons by using the spell books. And they are now helping us fight if we are, like, attacking him, for example. They just attack the armadillo now. Fighting for me. Which is kind of fun. That's a thing you can do. Yeah, there are like a lot of cool armors. That's also a thing. What's a healer pack? Huh. Interesting. What are we gonna do? Yeah, there are like the portals which we can use for like to like other dimensions, like the ancient gateway combined with like a fragment, which we can then use to, for example, come on, here we go, summon a portal, which is gonna open in a second, hopefully. Hello, portal? Huh? Yeah, here we go. And that is gonna be something we can go into. And yeah, let's take a look at that. Okay, so it's like a snake or so. Yeah, we have like 7 minutes until we have to leave this dimension again. And as far as I'm aware of, these dimensions are made with World Gen V2, like the newer world generation they are working on. So that's actually kind of impressive. Like, you do have like these extreme hills in this case, for example. These extremely high hills, which are very nice to look at and everything. And then we have like the sun thingy back there. And you have like needled soil. And yeah, kind of interesting. So yeah, that's a thing. And what we can also do in the news pre-release is we can get a flamethrower and do that. Which is totally environmentally friendly. Totally. One thing they definitely need to implement is that you can smell snow with that thing. Just not being able to do that is actually kind of... does not make a lot of sense to me. But I guess that's fine. Yeah, so that is definitely something you can do. Why is the flamethrower like spitting out fire when you like literally not using it? That's something that confuses me right now, but I guess that's fine. I mean, only a little bit dangerous. Walking through grass with fire at the like, yeah. I mean, I guess so. Typical code line talks about fire being dangerous and puts grass on fire. that's kind of a thing. Okay, whatever. I have literally not a lot of ideas of what we can do in creative right now. I mean, we do have a few things we could do, probably. But without any preparation, that is kind of hard thing to do. The thing is, we can go on in the stream for now. I think we could, and I'm probably gonna do that. So yeah, here we go. I guess I'm gonna end it for now. I'm gonna end it for now. We see us tomorrow again with some new ideas. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. And Cracky, see you in a moment. Bye bye.